So, ladies, I'm sitting in my car, and I done came up with an idea. You know how you go get your hair done, but before you get your hair done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your lashes done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your nails done, you have to put down a deposit, right? And if you don't show up, you do not get that deposit back. So I done came up with an idea. We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like, we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000 to date us. So, and if they don't do right by us within them 30 days, we keep the money. I'm just saying, like, I think we should start charging men to date us. I'm talking about single women. I think we should start charging them. I think we should start charging men to date us. So, we would get something out of the deal. Like, because if you charging them to date you, they're going to do right. And if they want to date you, they're going to pay. So, yeah, I just think we should start charging. She belongs to the streets. You can't go wrong.
And this is the modern day women, guys. And this is also why 60% of single men between the age of 18 to 29 are single. And 1 out of every 3 men are actually a virgin or haven't had sex in the last year or so. This is why. Dating has now become less about getting to know a person and more about how much can you spend to get to know a woman. All right? It's come down to who can act like a provider. And cool, let's adjust that. And I think men have slowly been adjusting to this new dating market because you can't ever go back, right? The dating market is what it is, right? It's never going to go back. Only thing we can do is adjust. So cool. You want men to put down a deposit of $1,000? Cool. Just know when it's come to pay up on that deposit or to get a return on the deposit, we want what's due. So what does that mean? We want peace. All right. We want peace and we want all of you. But the real issue behind that being said is that the dating market has become too stressful for most men. And I know this woman talks about $1,000. She could be joking or whatnot. But the reality is you're going to pay. In some way, shape, or form, you're going to pay. The time of courting a woman where you would just go to a park, do something cheap or free, and really get like a beautiful looking woman, those times are over. All right. Advent of social media and the ease of just meeting high profile people through the internet has allowed that to become non-existent. That 8, 9, or 10 in your neighborhood now has options to men all over the world. So back in the day, you would be able to take that 8, 9, or 10 on a date to the park for free and potentially fall in love, make something happen. Those days are now over because that 8, 9, or 10 now has the option to date all these high caliber men across the world who can front that they have this and have that and basically show them a lifestyle that they're not used to or that they've seen on the internet somewhere before. And with that, most men are just priced out of the dating market. This is why it's so important to focus less on women and just more on yourself. Get your money up, get your fitness up, look at your physical appearance, see how you can improve as much as you can. And at the same time, build your social skills, build your network, learn how to talk and collaborate with other men. Because you'll find out that she may be charging some dude $1,000, but I guarantee there's a dude out there that hit it for free. So don't believe everything you see, but just know that this is the dating market, that you do have to pay. You cannot be a brokey on the dating market anymore. That's not allowed. All right. And if you are a brokey on the dating market, I'm pretty sure you're offering up some type of other value, but it probably won't last long because you need to show that you're a provider at some point in the relationship if you want to keep it long term. All right, because women are all about lifestyle, and it's all about how can you show me a better life for herself and potentially her kin down the road. So it's always going to come back to a dollar value, and you're going to have to pay in some way, shape, or form, whether that's your money, energy, attention, or time. You're going to have to pay. All right. But while you know this information, take it in, work on yourself, reflect on yourself, and learn how you can become the best version of yourself, and then approach the dating market ready instead of approaching it thinking that women are actually out here looking for love. They're not. They want somebody who can provide for them. All that 50-50 bullshit goes out the window. It doesn't even matter. Women want men who make more than them. It's just the way it is. It's a dating market. But with that being said, if women want men who make more than them or want them to come to the table with money, just know we have standards too. The men who do this have standards too, which means you can't be a headache. You have to be feminine. You have to be beautiful. If you're not 8, 9, or 10, you shouldn't even be thinking about asking for any type of money up front. You should be happy with whatever guy's interested in you wants to give you, okay? But a lot of women are delusional in that sense where they all think they're 10. But that's another topic. You also have to be inspirational, all right? You have to be able to build your man socially and not tear him down with your words, all right? You have to learn the skills of just how to be a feminine woman and how to build up your man. That's really the basic requirements of what most men will look for when they're looking to really take women seriously. But most of these women they don't want to have the feeling of being finessed on a date where they go on a date with a broke guy and they think that he should pay for everything. Realistically, if you're not a baddie, if you're not 8, 9, 10, you got to go 50-50. I'm just keeping it straight. If you're not a baddie, you got to go 50-50. And I think if we tell women more of that, then hopefully somewhere down the line they'll be okay with it. But that still doesn't mean as a man you don't come to the date or the table with nothing. Last one I'm gonna bring up, she talks about if they want daters, they gonna pay. She has this lineup of men who is just willingly ready to put up $1,000 or money to go date her.
Stop the cap.
It's all cap. If you had the lineup, where they at? Why are you making this video? You don't have it. These are unrealistic standards women have set for themselves in the dating market, and it's not working for them. So it's time we come together and really just let them know it's not working. And if you really want to find a genuine good guy, he's never going to put $1,000 up front or any money up front to come date you. He's going to put you through trials to see if you're really worth it. So he's not going to show you all his money up front. But a lot of women get finessed so easily, and this is why the game is so messed up. Because a lot of dudes know this. A lot of dudes know that if I put on the front, I have money, then I'll be able to get what I want and get in and out. And women don't know that by looking for this financial requirement on a date, they're actually making it easier for themselves to get finessed and missing on the opportunity to meet a genuine good guy, which they never really wanted to begin with. Most women don't want good guys, right? They want the guy who could give them the lifestyle that they see on social media. So dudes adjusted to the dating market. They learned how to finesse in that way, and they continued finessing women. That's why the dating market's so screwed up. It's actually cheaper to stay a single guy rather than be in a relationship. It is what it is.